and welcome to Real Food. Join me today while I react to The X-Files Season 1, Episode 6. I am loving the show so far, and I am very happy that you are joining me as I experience this show for the first time. Liking, subscribing, and commenting really does help out our channel, so thank you for that. But please do make sure to keep that comment section spoiler-free. We also have a Patreon, patreon.com/realfood, which gives you access to unedited TV reactions as well as one movie commentary a month. So please consider checking us out there, and just a huge thank you to all of you for supporting us in any way that you do. All right, in terms of food inspiration from the last episode, other than eating people, I mean, which I'm not gonna do, I don't think there was much. I think they did eat like some diner food at some point. Anyways, I'm just gonna go with my tried and true sunflower seeds. I calculated if I watch all seasons and episodes of The X-Files, it's gonna take us like 4 years or something like that, and I literally think this bag is gonna last all 4 years, so we'll see. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into it. I am very excited. Oh, I should have looked up what this episode title was called, so my apologies. I really gotta get on that. I don't know, it's episode 6. Let's find out together. 3, 2, 1. Howard Graves. Okay, Philadelphia. It tells you the time this was created, Bill Clinton. I wonder if they're ever gonna go like outside of the US. Probably not.
Hey, Lauren, I've been looking at it. Are you all right? Do you want some water?
No, I'm fine.
Oh, someone let go or something? No. What is it?
It's been a couple of weeks now. Do you want to talk?
No. Really, Jane, I'm okay. I just haven't known a lot of people who've died, you know? I've never known anybody that killed themselves.
Oh, a suicide situation. Yikes.
Maybe once everything gets packed away, it'll get easier.
Obviously, it's probably not actually suicide.
It won't be the constant reminder. Here's your paycheck. Come on, go home.
Okay, so who was this woman to the person who killed themselves? Do we know? Oh, is this a ghosty situation? Whoa, I'm sorry, this is the oldest ATM I've ever laid eyes on.
No, let me go! No!
Oh my god, this is so fucked already. What the fuck?
Hey, I know a good place to crash. Up the fire escape through that window.
These are unhoused people? Also, that was a horrible line delivery. I'm sorry. Take 2 on that. I was gonna say, I wonder if a ghost defended that woman. Oh my god, please. Okay. Okay, I don't know if I'm jumping the gun and thinking that it's like some kind of ghost thing. I'm gonna say for the record, I'm undecided about ghosts. I really am. I'm undecided about ghosts. Tell me what your thoughts about ghosts are. I don't know. Ooh. I don't think I've ever seen anything that makes me absolutely believe like there are ghosts, but it could be possible. I think. Naval Hospital. Okay, interesting. I wonder if there's often crossover with like military, Navy, Army.
Agent Scully, Agent Mulder.
We hope that your expertise in extraordinary phenomenon will help us answer some questions.
You're not FBI, are you?
Have you ever analyzed anything like this before?
Whatever it was that made him Todd is definitely gone.
Abnormal post-mortem muscle reflex.
Ew.
Please. You'll wake the dead.
Both corpses are still responding to exposure to high levels of electrostatic charge.
Ew, that's such a ghost thing, isn't it?
Any signs of external lesions or surface burns? None.
Time of death.
Well, it can't be long. The body's still warm. Somatic death occurred sometime over 6 hours ago. But their body temperatures have yet to drop below 98.3 degrees.
Where'd you find them? Look, at least tell us the time and mode of transport. That might help us determine why the bodies haven't cooled.
Hey,
You guys called us down here. You want some answers, you gotta give some.
I wonder why they'd be so secretive.
They travel 60 minutes by air.
Thank you.
The most troubling aspect of the deaths is the throat area. Larynx, esophagus, and hyoid bone all have been crushed like chalk. There's no abrasions or evidence of tissue damage.
Damn.
It's as if their throats were crushed from the inside.
Damn.
Who are these guys?
If you've done your examinations, why are you consulting us?
During your work on the X-Files, have you ever seen anything like this?
No, never.
Ooh, even Mulder's saying that. That's interesting. These guys were either killed by Ghost or the Force.
If any inquiry as to this meeting be made, we request full denial.
I'd say you people already suffer from full denial.
I don't know. I get why. Yeah, like why would these people call them down if they were like so had their back up so much?
You lied. You have seen it before, I can tell. You lied to them.
Oh.
I would never lie. I willfully participated in a campaign of misinformation.
I was gonna say Mulder has been around the block a time or two.
Who do you think they were?
Scandal, it's not important who they are, but what they have, and I'm sure they have no idea because they called us in. I have X-Files. Each case has an element of what we saw tonight. But none has all the elements combined in one case.
How can an esophagus be crushed without the neck ever being touched?
Psychokinetic manipulation.
Oh, okay, maybe I did jump the gun talking about ghosts.
Psychokinesis? Okay, I'm intrigued. But how can we investigate? We have nothing to go on.
Okay, psychokinesis. That is kind of like the Force, right? A little bit. What? I don't get that. Okay, this is the woman that was attacked, right?
Just getting in, Lauren. Mr. Graves used to let you get away with that, but Mr. Dorland is in charge now.
I was wondering if I could have a minute with him.
Tomorrow at 3.
God.
Can I see him today? It's really important.
Oh!
Is everything all right out here?
Can I speak with you?
She's got herself a little guardian angel, I do believe.
I'm here to give my 2-week notice.
Jane told me about you crying in Howard's office, and I want you to know you're not alone. As a matter of fact,
Oh God, is this guy gonna be a creep? Oh God.
we share something special. Howard and I started this company 10 years ago, and as long as I knew him, he had no interest in anything besides work. I was his brother, and you were like a daughter to him. So, of course, I feel very close to you.
Oh God, I'm scared. Am I making a lot of assumptions here?
Stay. The company needs you, especially now. I won't let you leave, Lauren.
I knew he had a dangly chain for some reason.
I have to leave. I can't be here anymore.
I knew this guy was a creep.
Mohammed Amralahi.
He has ties to an exiled extremist group operating in the U.S. Recently, they've been working out of Philadelphia.
That's 60 air minutes.
I'll talk to the Philly PD.
This is where we found them.
Who discovered their bodies?
Nobody. There's about 10. I was on patrol. Saw them hanging around.
Oh my God, they're so on it.
A daily visual record is made of everyone who makes a transaction.
We'll just have to question everyone on record who was at the machine before 10 that night.
There. Back up.
Lauren Kite, 858 Franklin, Ben Salem. Why would the Isfahan be robbing someone of $40 at an ATM machine?
Look at that.
Oh.
Witness the most shocking footage of what many claim are the world's scariest ghosts caught on tape.
Maybe it's another person. Well, the resolution's too poor. It won't have much to enhance it.
That leaves us only one person we know we can talk to.
I'm kind of like confused. Like I thought it was like, a psychokinesis was like a human thing, but obviously this thing is like also invisible. Could it be a ghost with kinesis powers? I'm assuming this quote is going to somehow relate to...
Hello?
Miss Lauren Kite, please?
The plot? Maybe not. Maybe it's just like the memento of the Howard guy.
I'm Agent Fox Mulder. This is Agent Dana Scully.
Oh, I was just in the
Thank
middle
you.
of...
It won't be long.
Have you ever seen either of these two men before? No. Take your time. Oh, I'm sorry. I've never seen them before. I'm afraid you have.
This is a surveillance picture from your ATM.
Can you tell us what happened that night?
I was depositing my paycheck. They grabbed me. I got away. I ran. I just didn't want to file a report.
They were found dead.
Have you ever seen this person before? Sorry, I can't tell you.
Does that mean you know?
It means I can't tell you who it is.
Well, you can tell me. This is a number I can be reached at any time.
I don't blame her for not saying anything. I mean, most people would probably think you're crazy.
She knows who the other person in that photo is.
She's packing, running away. From what?
Why are they calling it a person? It was like a blur. Oh no!
What the hell's going on?
Hang on!
Oh my god.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Paramedics check you out?
Yeah, I'm fine. They check out the car?
Yeah, it's brand new. Only 100 miles.
And someone tampered with it while we were in our house.
Mechanic says everything's in proper order. Nothing cut, nothing greased. Check out the lights.
They're on.
They're not.
Ooh.
The filaments are heated due to massive levels of electrostatic charge, just like the bodies in the morgue. What if it's possible somehow to raise the body's electrostatic charge to the levels we've been seeing, and to use that energy to affect objects?
If a person could generate that much energy, their body would start glowing like those lights.
Oh.
People who have psychokinetic power are unaware of their own capability.
Are you saying Lauren Kite crashed our car?
Either that or a poltergeist.
They're here.
Two Mideast extremists were killed trying to assault a woman working for a manufacturer of parts for the Defense Department.
See, this is another example of where, because of what we've seen as an audience, we know that it's true that it's something weird, supernatural going on, right? So it's like, sometimes I will buy into Scully's explanations or arguments, but like in this case, absolutely I can't because of everything I'm seeing that she's not, right? Also, so it's like, did this person have psychokinetic powers and then die? And then his psychokinetic powers were like amplified because he was no longer like restricted by his own body? It obviously seems like that Howard person, right? Although, I don't know. I guess I'm making a lot of assumptions here.
No arrest, not even a traffic ticket. The only thing is she's in deep with her credit card company, $15,000.
Oh.
So who is Howard Graves anyway?
Okay, here we go. Give us more.
She was his secretary. That's 3 people dead in the last month associated with Lauren Kite.
Okay, she was the secretary. So, yeah, maybe he didn't kill himself. He just, like, became invisible. Although they must have found his body.
You won't find too many people at their boss's grave who aren't dancing on it. Excuse me, sir?
Oh, boy.
Is there an office where I can get some information on those people?
I'm the last person to see them put to rest.
Do you know how Sarah Lynn was related to Howard Graves?
His daughter. They were at home one day, and he didn't latch the pool gate. She drowned. His wife left him a year later. She's buried in a plot in the northeast corner.
Oh, my God.
She was only 3 years old.
Oh, my God.
If she'd lived, she'd be Lauren's age.
So now he's, like, extra protective of his secretary? Also, I love when people develop photos. Ugh. I think the process in real life is actually quite tedious, but they make it look good when it's in a movie or a show. Haha, enhance, computer, enhance. Classic.
Enhance it by 10.
Oh my god. Come on, enhance it again.
That's Howard Graves. He's alive.
Not necessarily.
Oh my god, animals are so, yeah, I feel like in tune with shit like this. Ew, ew, ew. Also, girl, your window's just like wide open.
Don't do this to me.
Is the cat attacking a ghost?
Stop. No, no.
Oh my god, what? Oh my god, what? What the fuck? What the fuck? What is this? What?
They killed him.
Who killed him? I don't get it.
I think Howard Graves fabricated his own death. He and Lauren Kite are in on something.
You may be right.
Wait, you think I'm right?
Sure, all you gotta do is prove Howard Graves is still alive.
Oh my god.
Howard Graves is very dead.
May we see the autopsy report, please?
Knock yourself out.
Cause of death, arterial hemorrhage.
4 out of 6 liters of blood down the tub.
I don't suppose you ran any dental confirmations?
What for? It was him.
How did you know?
It said so on the toe tag.
Oh boy.
Who made positive ID on the body?
Lauren Kite.
Busted.
Made them rush so you could have your check before you leave. Oh, I'm gonna miss you. Bye.
But this is a pretty good office party for a secretary. I'm just saying. I've worked a lot of places. I never had a goodbye party like this. Balloons, streamers, also champagne. Oh Lord.
We're gonna leave without saying goodbye? I came to say goodbye and
Okay, sure you did, pal.
and to leave you with this little thought. I know Howard told you. And if it ever gets out, I won't waste my time trying to pin the source. I'll go straight to you.
What?
And you'll do to me what you did to Howard?
Oh. Oh.
Mulder.
This is Lauren Kite. How soon can you be at my house?
Why?
Please hurry.
The tests are conclusive. The doormatter does belong to Howard Graves. He is indeed very dead.
Okay. Oh my god, who the hell is this now? Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. No, I wanted answers.
Just a second.
Go run the bath.
Get out of
Oh my god, I kind of love this. Ooh, spooky. Oh, crushed windpipe again. Oh, damn. Oh my god. Yeah, it's like, come on, you cannot explain that away. Scully, you cannot explain that away. What did you just witness? Girl, that's pretty wild. You'd be fucked up for life.
What happened to those people tonight? Do you have any idea who they might be? Why did they attack you?
Do you know who this is?
Scully, Mulder, you'll keep an eye on her. Come on, now.
You've seriously compromised our investigation.
I want to know every detail of your activities concerning this case.
What case? You're the ones who've been withholding information. Why don't you tell us what you've got?
And we have nothing more to talk about?
Wait, we believe HTG Industrial Technologies sold restricted parts to the Isfahan.
How was Lauren Kite involved?
I don't quite know. Your actions impeded our investigation.
If she doesn't talk, she goes free, and we lose our chance to break this company.
I can make her talk.
My advice to you, don't get rough with her.
Haha. Okay, so now we understand the connection. Okay.
Laura, I won't talk to you either.
Then you're free to go.
I can't go back to that house.
Because of Howard Graves?
He's dead.
I know. He's watching over you, isn't he?
One night, late, I went into his office. He was scared and sad. Pentagon contracts are being canceled. The company was going under. One time, Dorland came with that group, that terrorist group. They'd buy parts at an outrageous price. Howard showed me how Dorland had him killed.
Okay.
Made it look like a suicide because you could see Howard was going to put an end to the deal.
Okay, that's what that was.
So now Howard is protecting you?
It sounds so ridiculous, but you believe it. I just want all that to go away. That's why I'm leaving. Maybe he can move on.
That's not enough. You have been given the chance to tell him again. Take it. By showing him, by helping us finish his unfinished business. How will you ever be able to rest if he never can?
So I wonder, so is the psychokinesis thing that was kind of like, was like misleading?
What are you doing, Scully? You don't believe.
Mulder, there's no such thing as ghosts or psychokinesis. I'm sure there's an explanation, but I believe that she believes.
Girl!
And my priority is to get her to help us stop Dorland.
Well, we may have just sacrificed our best opportunity to observe spectral phenomena.
I'm giving us the chance to solve a case that's tangible instead of chasing after shadows.
Okay, Scully, a man was floating in midair. No, this is where I have a hard time with this, because it's like, although I guess you could argue in that scene she was like somewhat behind Mulder. Did she not see it for herself? But what? Really?
Federal Bureau of Investigation. Ma'am, could you back away from those files, please?
Ha ha.
This is all we could find.
We don't have him, not even breaking a sweat.
Well, our case is blown. We wasted a year. This guy is gonna walk.
Come on, Howard, where are you now? Help us out, brother.
It's over. We have to go. What we're looking for isn't here.
Look, she's no agent. I've been more than cooperative, and I don't want to be combative.
It's kind of true. It's kind of true.
What about that van that blew up and killed those servicemen?
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about, you stupid bitch.
Oh boy, here we go again. Oh my god, this guy's strangling left, right, and center.
Mulder!
Oh, here we go, Howard. Yeah, give us what we need. Oh, this guy's still alive. Oh my god. He's gonna stab the paper to the wall. Oh shit!
Oh my god.
Howard, you've done it again.
I guess what we're looking for is here.
A floppy disk. Oh, frig, I love it.
The U.S. Attorney's Office is going after Dorland with everything they've got, including the murder of Howard Gray. I'll come back to testify. Thanks.
So is this Howard guy still out there, or like what's the deal with him?
Boy, she's in a rush to get out of here.
Out of here or away from the ghost of Howard Graves?
Hey, Scully, do you believe in an afterlife?
Scully, how do you not believe this shit? Come on.
I settled for a life in this one.
Scully.
Have you ever seen the Liberty Bell?
You know, I've been to Philadelphia 100 times and I've never seen it.
You're not missing much.
How late do you think they stay open?
Oh, are you guys going on a little date? Yeah, I was gonna say, don't poltergeists follow people?
Miss Kite, I asked for this 25 minutes ago.
I'm sorry.
Maybe that's the way they work back east.
Oh my god. Yeah. Howard's still kicking it.
Every time a truck goes by, the whole building shakes.
It's Howard. Oh my god, okay. Okay. Wow, I have like a lot of thoughts about this. Okay, so Okay, so that was kind of a weird one to me, although I still liked it. Maybe not, obviously not one of my favorite episodes, but still good. This is a top tier show in my opinion. Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below because I could be misunderstanding. But when Mulder has the hypothesis that it is telekinesis, that's kind of like he's mistaken and it actually is a poltergeist, which is his other guess because essentially this guy gets killed. People are made to believe that it's suicide even though it's not, and that's like all tied up in like the corruption of the business. And when he dies, then he becomes a poltergeist, which allows him to like move all these things around and kill people, all in service of protecting his secretary, who he has a real interest in protecting because his daughter died and he sees the secretary kind of as his daughter. That was all good. From what I understand too, like I said, aren't poltergeists, there's like different classifications of like ghostly things, and I think poltergeists are known to follow people. Is that right too? Anyways, I don't know how to feel about that ending because it was just like, oh, ha 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 ha, Howard is still out there somewhere, you can only assume, and this girl just ends up in a job where people are being really mean to her and Howard is out there protecting her, which I guess is made out to be kind of sweet, and she seems kind of chill with it. But like, would you want like a dad ghost following you around everywhere, just like being able to see you whenever he wanted to? Because I certainly would not. That's just weird. I don't know. Anyways, that was kind of a weird ending. The other thing about this one, as I mentioned in the episode, was like, I don't know, these are really hard things I feel like to deny. So Scully's disbelief is like, come on, how can she argue what was happening here? There's clearly something paranormal going on. Anyways, I guess that's all I have to say. It was kind of cool how she had to kind of like fake that she believed in order to get this Lauren woman kind of like on their side. But anyways, all in all, still a fun episode. What do you think of ghosts? What do you think of telekinesis? Please come back and join me for the next episode. Bye for now.